I don't give old women to kings.
I've been drinking water on this.
Yeah. I bless kings with young girls. That's how God is. So that settled the age problem.
Was she easy to approach?
Emmy was too stiff. Emmy was too religious. Emmy is a bishop's daughter, so.
I know.
Emmy was a perfect Christian, she, Emmy would not even do nonsense, So one day I called her and I said, how are you? As I got her number, she was now coming to Lagos to minister in church. And my church loved her. In fact, everybody loved Emmy in Lagos.
Right from the beginning, yeah.
Yeah. So, when it was now clear to me that was the person I was going to marry, I had not told her anything. I had not even, mentioned anything to her. So one day I put the call across. I said, how are you? She said, I'm fine. No, she said, I'm not fine. I said, what's wrong with you? She said, I'm having, okay, yeah. She was in a relationship. Yeah, so I said, how are you?
Daddy, you're a bad boy. Daddy, you're a bad boy. You're a bad...
So I said, how are you? She was sounding very low. So what's the problem? He said, my boyfriend is giving me trouble, blah, blah, blah. I said, you're not yet married and he's giving you trouble. What will happen when you get married? I said, don't stress your life. Look for someone that will celebrate you and love you, blah, blah. I was trying to prepare grounds for myself.
I saw what you're doing. I see what you're doing. You're a very smart man.
Yeah, so after a while, next time I called, I said, how are you? He said, I was broken up. Are you broken up? Ah, okay. I said, I'm going to London. I'm passing through Kenya. It's okay. So because of I booked KQ, Lagos, Nairobi, London. Yeah. So I stopped at Nairobi branch to see that. I mentioned, I said, marriage. So no, please don't go there. What would I be discussing with you? Because she was looking at me as a man of God. They used to like me to preach. After preaching, everybody's like, wow, that guy. So
that guy was deep.
Yeah. So to think of me as her husband was a big problem for her. Because she had looked at me as this angel from heaven. Anyway, the rest is history.
And here you are.
The rest is history.
Does she cook Kenyan food? I asked you this behind. Is there any Kenyan food that she cooks for you? Because that means we'll have to call her for a meeting once you have left.
We're blessed in Nigeria with good food. So, you're very smart. That's one thing about it. I don't have to speak much, so you know what I'm talking about.
Emmy, when Daddy goes back to Nigeria, please remain behind. As a country, we want to have a meeting. We have to have a meeting. We don't know what you've done there, but we have to remain behind. Here in Kenya...
It takes a lot to get used to your food, I must tell you. You guys don't eat pepper, so...
No, we don't.
It's a big problem.
We avoid. Already, our women are pepper.
Really? No, Emmy is not.
Emmy. Thank God for the ones who are submitting to Christ.
Okay.
Because how she found Christ. The ones who have not found Christ, us Kenyan men, that's why we are ready at times to donate and share to Nigeria, so that you can have
No, I don't think so. Kenyan girls are the best. Kenyan girls are wonderful people.
Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
I tell you, Kenyan girls are beautiful.